Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today let's do a beautiful Christmas watercolor wreath. I will be explaining all the tips and tricks to do this, so let's go ahead and check out the supplies we need. So I'm using a 300 GSM watercolor paper from the brand Canson, and I have cut this into 6 inches by 6 inches square. I'll be using Mailing watercolor palette, and I'll be using Princeton brush number 6 and Fine Arts brush number 4 to do this tutorial. So this is very pointy and nice. So firstly, let's go ahead and make a color. So I'm using burnt umber, and I'm also making a green color with using 3-4 different shades of green plus some brown color onto it. So my colors are ready. Let's go ahead and get the sketching ready. So I'm sketching it with a pencil first, and then we will go about coloring it. So the first thing I'm coloring is the shadows of our ribbon. So this would be burnt umber, and we will create all the folds and creases of this ribbon. And now with burnt umber or dark brown again, I'm creating the outlines, and I'm shading the top and the bottom, and the middle part I'm just applying clear water so that we get the shade variation of dark and light. Now next we are applying crimson red to make the cardinal bird. Once the bird is done, I'm now outlining the wreath with the help of a brown or burnt umber itself. And now using burnt sienna, which is basically brown with some red, to make the branches. Later we will change the shade of this color with burnt umber, which is dark brown. So guys, I hope that this tutorial till here is interesting for you all. Do consider subscribing to my channel and check out the other watercolor classes along with acrylic tutorials, watercolor tutorials. There are over 90 tutorials already uploaded on my channel. And now time to make the leaf. So I'm using the same green that we had made, combining couple of colors, and we will quickly complete the entire filling of the leaf. At this point I did not like the branches and burnt sienna, so I'm changing it to burnt umber, which is dark brown. If you want, you can leave it as it is, or you can change the color like I'm doing. And now with bright red, I'm making the berries. We will keep the size of the berries really small. Just the center one that I did, which was pretty large, I'll be covering it up with other large ones. But for the rest of the wreath, we will stick on to this small berries. And with dark brown, let's make the branches. Remember, we should never make a straight line, so it has to be zigzag patterns. And now let's quickly complete the cardinal bird with some black. And I am also making some wing with the same black. And for the beak, I'm using a little of brown, which I'm filling it up with water. Now with burnt umber, I'm outlining the ribbon again, and later we will fill it up once again. So the outlining is pretty dark and harsh. Let's soften it with applying some brown on both the sides. And in the middle, we will put just clean water. So it will give a shade variation. Guys, there are over 5 tutorials for Christmas that I have done in the past week. If you are interested, kindly check that out, because Christmas spirit and Christmas paintings, they make a great combination, isn't it? So my ribbon is now almost done. And Christmas wreath is incomplete without some gold, right? So I'm using some gold accent or gold acrylics to highlight some areas. I love gold color, so I'm applying it everywhere, onto the ribbon, onto the greens, onto the berries, onto the wreath, onto the everything. So just apply it as per your own wish. And now to finish the bird, I'm just using black gel pen. You can use black. And to make the eyes, I did make it, but the editing part has chopped it off. So do make that. So our wreath is now done. The last thing is splashing some colors. I'm using red color to do that part. So I wish you guys Merry Christmas and very happy holidays. So do make this and tag me on Instagram or Facebook at Easy Paintings by Ishita to show your work. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do subscribe. Have a lovely day ahead. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.